Hello, you lovely people. How are you all doing this beautiful day? I'm Eshna and I welcome you back to my channel and to a fragrance haul plus first impression of Platinum Perfumes. You have read it in the title already. So I'll cover what I think about these fragrances in the first impression itself. I'm super excited to cover. But before we get started, please spare a moment to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell icon next to it so that you're notified of all my future uploads. So without rambling any further, let's cut the intro short and dive into the video, shall we? Like I always do, I'll quickly cover what's on my lips. Today I am wearing this Zudio lipstick in the in the shade Matte Deep Berry, although it's not a berry toned lipstick, it's a red based lipstick. This is how the swatch looks like on hand. It's a very pathetically done swatch, but yeah, after a few coats, this looks something like this on my hand and on my lips. The first time I tried it, it didn't feel that pigmented. After that, it has probably I have learned to use it or warmed up. I've used up a bit as well. I like wearing this and carrying this around with me due to the shape and size. Price point, it's very easy, convenient. It's 100 rupees only. So that's what's on my lips today. I'm thinking of getting some more lipsticks from Zudio because it feels very wonderful, very comfortable on the lips. It doesn't dry your lips out. It keeps moisturized and the appearance is matte, which is the best combination that I like in lipsticks. Moisturizing, yet they look matte. I don't like glosses. I don't like the trend of shiny lips at all. So I'm a matte person. I like matte. So I like the lipstick, how this looks on me without the makeup as well. All right, with the lipsticks covered, let's dive into this fragrance video. So Platinum Perfumes sent me 5 perfumes. I'll quickly show you. All of these are glass bottles, which is something I find absolutely commendable, that they are putting thoughts into the packaging as well, and it's just not plastic, although it makes the carrying part a bit challenging, although I carried it to my office as well. So if you're careful, glass bottles are fine as well. Nonetheless, I can consider this to be my first PR. Very happy and excited, but they sent it to me during the time that I was severely ill. I couldn't film or anything, but I have used 1 or 2 fragrances out of this, so I can give you some mini reviews. I haven't used all the 5 fragrances that they have sent to me. So, without wasting time, let's get into the fragrances and talk about and share my somewhat initial impression or a mix of mini review as well. So, this one, the first one that I have with me is called Fame. This is inspired. Oh, by the way, before I get into the fragrances, if you didn't know, Platinum Perfumes are perfume house who creates dupes of high-end perfumes. So if you are not in the position to splurge on very expensive fragrances, but then you are a person who likes and wants to try those, you can try dupe houses. They are an Instagram page. I'll leave their Instagram handle in the description box below, so you can check it out. If I don't think they have product links. I'm not sure. If I can get links, I'll link those as well. But nonetheless, let's talk about this one with this green liquid, beautiful looking bottle, glass bottle. I like it that they have this image of a perfume on one side and the name of the perfume on the front side. And that is pretty much it, a basic packaging. A golden atomizer. I don't even have to spray. It's such a strong and great scent. So, but still, let me spray this and see. This is inspired from Paco Rabanne's Fame. Okay, so I don't know if these notes are available. I don't think so. So when I do the review, I will compare this with the actual note story of Paco Rabanne's Fame. Apparently, on the plastic, it is not smelling supremely great to me. It started off well with a fruity touch, but somehow it's coming out, maybe because of the plastic. I'm not sure. I have to test it out on skin. Let me spray this on my hand as well. There is something that is green here, which is the color of the juice as well, but it's not that aquatic fresh, not aquatic, the fresh green bit is not there. This is dirty green, mixed with some florals and some musky elements. But I'm on in the first impression. This is I'm not even judging how Platinum Perfumes did the dupe because I don't have the original. But based on the scent that I could smell, I have used it up once as well. I didn't enjoy this a lot. I don't have the note story with me. I haven't searched it or anything because I wanted to share the first impression, but I have started using. So, nonetheless, there will be first impression for two at least. I haven't tried. I have used three for till now. But yes, the initial review or initial impression after wearing it once as well, I'm not a big fan of this. Maybe I won't like Paco Rabanne Fame as well. So this is not a problem of Platinum Perfumes. I am not liking the I'm not liking the scent story that is there in Paco Rabanne Fame if this is done exactly like the fragrance. Since I don't have that comparison or that reference point, I cannot say if this is a bang on dupe or not. But I'm not liking it. That is what I can say very clearly because there is some element which is making it smell very drab and dirty for me. I am not a person who likes to smell very oak mossy, dirty, kind of wet kind of. I don't know. I can't put a finger on it because I don't know the notes yet. But it's a mix of fruity, spicy, dirty green scent that I would say. Not starting off with a good one. Let's see what the next one has stored because I'm just picking up one after the other, not any specific preference or anything. This one is a dupe of Victoria's Secret's Wildflower. This is called Wildflower. Again, the pink juice is indicative. This one is something I absolutely love. I have used this. You can see I'm made a dent on this as well. I love this. Let me spray this here maybe. Yeah, this is floral, a bit of aquatic. Again, a bit of clean vibe is there, but this is not throwing me off. I'm sure there are other notes. I'll have to look up Victoria's Secret's Wildflower. What is the note story there? But I liked it. The only problem, it needs a lot of spritzes. I worn it once, but you can see how much I've used it. The dent is not due to love for the fragrance, but due to the concentration. So, of course, if you're copying, if you're duping Wildflower, I'm not expecting that kind of concentration or that power. Even Victoria's Secrets don't give a lot of longevity in their fragrances, so can't even compare on that or judge this harshly on that. But this one smells good. It's a great smelling fragrance. So yeah, definitely would like to use this up one more time before I can give my review so that my review is more holistic and I've covered every aspect. But at least from the first impression or one time use, I like Wildflower. It has whether it has been done correctly or not, I'm not even sitting and judging here because I don't have the original. The only original I have is something that I'll come to it when I get to that fragrance. Apart from that, none of these fragrances original version is available with me, so I'm not comparing if the duping is done correctly. I'm rather talking from the perspective whether I like the scent or not. Okay, the next one is an inspiration from Dior's Addict. Uh, this is again a super strong fragrance which smells delightful from the bottle, but on my skin, due to the sharpness or the spicy element of this fragrance, it's not coming off very nicely on my skin. I am not enjoying this because I love it in the bottle, not on my skin. On my skin, it leaves a tinge of color as well. The juice is very delicious looking juice, but it's not coming off well on my skin. It is like a detergent which is mixed in a perfume, and the aura is not very good. I don't know if Dior Addict smells like this or not. If that is the case, then I won't like Dior Addict, but I'm not liking this one. So, period. I don't like this on my skin. So, I'm not saying this fragrance is bad. No, no, no. This fragrance smells wonderful from the bottle. It's just not suited to my skin chemistry. I am not the correct person to wear this, is what I feel. This is otherwise from the bottle, it smells divine. It's great, it's thick, it's rich, it's strong, mysterious, spicy, floral, and a lot of things together. It's just not meant for me, is what I feel. Yeah, it's very smelling grossly. It's smelling gross. The next step, I have a inspiration from Good Girl. Now I have this one, and I can say this has been done very well. This is almost 90% dupe of Carolina Herrera's Good Girl. So if you are a person who wants to own Good Girl and you don't want to splurge, I know a lot of people say Rene Bloom to be a dupe of that. I would say somewhat. I am not entirely on into that bandwagon because I think Good Girl has got more layers and depth than Rene Bloom, but surely it is a filtered down version. But this one comes very close. This is a nice dupe for Good Girl. It wears beautifully as well. I wore this recently, and you would see the dent is very less. You don't need a lot of spritzes, and if you spray this on your clothes, it lasts the next day as well. So this is done very well. So if this is done very well, and I have the original to compare, so I'm guessing all of these are done very well as well. Since I have the original, I can say this is a great one. And from the first impression or wearing one time, I can already say I would definitely love this because this is done correctly. This performs well considering the size or the budget, because I have seen their page. They have 10 mls and 30 mls, so your price ranges from 130 to 350 or something, or maximum 400, not beyond that. So if at the fraction of the price point of the original fragrances, which are in thousands, 10,000s, if you are getting an inspiration house to pull off a fragrance which delivers nicely, I would say great job, Platinum Perfumes. The last one is a Burberry blush. I don't have the original one for this one as well. But again, this is not my kind of fragrance because it's heavily rose based fragrance. That's what I feel like. There is a bit of spiciness in this. There is a bit of not a bit, a lot of floralness in this fragrance. A bit of fruitiness is there, but a bit of spiciness is also there. The combination altogether is not what is suited to me. That is what I'll say. It's not a good fragrance or bad fragrance. Not every fragrance is for everybody. That is what I feel. And this one is definitely, it smells very nice in the bottle. Somehow this doesn't react well with my skin chemistry. I see this happening for two fragrances from the ones they have sent me. One is Burberry blush and the other one is Dior Addict. I had high hopes from this, from these fragrances, and I'm not even blaming or saying that these are done badly. Yeah, see, it's not smelling nice on my skin. There's something that is off here. I'll try to wear a combination of these before I do a review, so that if you get are in a situation like you thought you will like it and you get it and you don't like the scent that has come to you, you can pair it up with others. You can layer it up with other fragrances to wear it. That is how I finish fragrances that I don't like as well. But from the scent story, I can say I am not a fan of the scents that has been sent to me, but that doesn't mean Platinum Perfume did a bad job, because the only one which is something that I have the original and I'm comparing is Good Girl, and they have done it very beautifully. So my understanding is the original scents of the dupes are the ones that I will not like. So I'm not saying Platinum Perfume did a poor job in duping them. Maybe the original ones are not for me as well. Like, they smell wonderful from the bottle, not on my skin. So that is pretty much it for my first impression or teeny bit review here and there, where I have used the fragrance. And from that, I can say you can definitely check out Platinum Perfume Instagram page and place your order for a 10 ml, if not 30 ml, to try and see if you like the fragrance. It's a great way of learning whether you will like the original fragrance or not without wasting a lot of money, because all of these originals are supremely expensive. Like Victoria's Secret's Wildflower is also something in there, they're 10,000s or 14,000 depending upon which website you're looking at. I checked Amazon some time back, it was 14,000. Then I checked Flipkart, there was a link called Beautiful Store where it was below 10,000 but above 9,000, somewhere in the 9,000 range. So it varies. But then also, these are not affordable fragrances, right? So keeping that in mind, what I think is better to invest in 10 ml. Check if the fragrance aligns with your body chemistry, or you might like it. Like in my case, I like the fragrance in the bottle, it just doesn't smell good on my skin. From that perspective also, if you're investing in a 10 ml, you know you don't want the bigger bottle. So that is a smart way of finding out more about fragrances and trying multiple stuffs rather than buying the big bottle. Anyway, thank you, Platinum Perfumes, for sharing these fragrances with me. I truly appreciate it. And I will be reviewing these individual fragrances in detail after I have tested it and formulated my holistic thoughts around each. I'll start posting and sharing, but that will take some time because I am not filming very frequently amidst my health checkups and my office work and everything. Shooting will still be a slow process for me. I'm trying this after 3 months. Let's see how well or how things go from here. I will start sharing the platinum perfume reviews one after the other. But yeah, in a slow paced manner amidst the other videos that I will try to put your way. With that, we have come to the end of this video. I hope this video was fun and useful for you to watch. If it was, then don't forget to give this video a like, share this video with your friends, and comment in the comment section what all platinum perfume fragrances have you used, because they are becoming very popular nowadays. What you have used up? Have you tried any? Have you tried any of these that I have with me? And if any of these worked on your skin chemistry, do let me know in the comment section and let's get that area chatty. And if you're here till this part, you're enjoying this video, then might as well subscribe to this channel. And when you do so, don't forget to ring the bell icon next to it so that you are notified every time I upload a new video. That's it for today. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy, very important, and keep smelling good. Bye.